All right, let us get this a rolling. All right, so let's see here. Last time I stopped at playthrough number 2, we got some good stuff. We got the Rhino Roaster, Reaver's Penetrator, the Bone Duster. We got the Blister Plague hybrid. These are all hybrids right here, these 3. Don't worry about this one. That one's not a hybrid, just these 3. Another Bone Duster, the Vulcan Fury, which is really cool. Dead Man's Hail, really strong. Falcon Punch, that. More hybrids there. All right, let us continue onward with the run. Oh, one thing I do need to do is probably turn all this stuff back on. Okay. And then, let's put everything in like 20, I think. There, that should be good. Hello, Mr. Claptrap. Ooh, man, the Bone Duster is pretty cool. Pretty cool weapon. Try not to overshoot. Oh, I thought I was gonna overshoot and then I overcorrected. Rip. Here you go, dude. Take that. Awesome. All right, let's go kill the Rack Hive. I just wanted to do a little bit of, you know, a side mission on getting that SDU. Really? We got a pearl already? Off a 20% chance? I guess that is pretty high. Morpheus, not bad. All right, we'll put this here. Leave the Morpheus there. Reacts to different situations, huh? Curious to see how that's gonna go. Okay, got an increase in fire rate. Pretty sure the Bone Duster would have been the better choice. Yep. Epidemic. Rip that guy. Yoink. Okay. Oh, actually, instead... Oh, I don't have any grenades. Ooh, I don't have any grenades. Okay. We'll just save and quit. Headbanger, the rifles, trick shot time, times 2, not bad, 200% crit, Y-axis, have every, you know, interaction from Claptrap possible because I haven't done any side missions. Oh, it's a thumper. For a second, I thought that was an anarchy.
Getting stronger by the minute.
Level up. Inner glow. For all that sweet, sweet health regen. It's got a double health boost. Man, the fire damage from Phoenix is just so strong. Then again, it is at plus 11 and always on, but man, it is so strong.
Why in the hell are you bitching? Realize what you just done.
Okay, we got a very rare chance of that dialogue.
You're not dead?
Man, I need a new shield. Okay, then we gotta go over here. Get this Claptrap. Not that it really matters, considering how many spaces I have, but, you know, since we're here. Oh, and a skag leg in the fridge. Nice. Another rain grenade. Let's see, do I have these salt flats unlocked? Guess not.
Flint was an employee of mine, but I fired him for gross incompetence. When he left, he stole a fragment from me and punched my dog, which was the fourth and final part of the key.
You've come. Excellent. I've been looking forward to this. My men are.
All right, where are they? There they are.
Savor this until your blood has soaked the sand and your carcass is nothing but food for rot.
There's one. There's another. I see one on the compass over there. There's the last one that I need. Ooh, just barely survived that. Just barely.
My door. How can I turn you away when you're so doggedly eager for death? Do come in. Enter my humble abode.
I'll run away before I blow it up because of Phoenix. I thought you had that. I don't know who had that. Oh, that must have been a grenade. Yeah, it must have been a grenade. Since there was not a Iridian weapon. Flash cluster, another flash, second skin. Jeez, that recharge delay. Let me actually take that one, just in case I ever need a grenade for anything. And that one regenerates grenades, so might as well.
All this stuff.
300% melee. Interesting.
A guest. Please make yourself at home. My men will be with you shortly. Never let it be said that the great Baron Flint is short on hospitality.
Yeah, these guys have no chance. Now I have a 1 in 5 at getting the hybrid, or I could just make it 100% chance to get the hybrid. Just gotta make sure I don't shoot this guy off. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. That is not what I wanted to do at all. Yeah, the Bone Duster has a huge knockback that it can do, so I just don't want to shoot him off the cliff. Man, this guy takes like no fire damage, actually. Where the heck did he go? Wow, okay, this has gone really bad, actually. Nope, I guess I did not get the hybrid because I probably did not put this stat up, you know, the bar soon enough. Probably did that too late. Oh well, not like it matters. Nice, level up.
Is no more key fragment. Tanis has joined us, and we now have possession of the completed key. She used you to get what she wanted. You've ignored my orders. I'll cut you a deal. Leave the planet now, and we won't pursue you. Do yourself a favor. Take advantage of my generosity while you still can. Any further disobedience will cost you and the citizens of this planet dearly.
The Crimson Lance are about to make an unpleasant discovery and learn a harsh lesson. No, this wasn't supposed to happen. Stand by.
This is Commandant Steele of the Atlas Corporation Crimson Lance Starbomb Brigade. Be advised, in preparation of upcoming special operations of the Lance, I have ordered the Echo Network shut down. Any attempt to circumvent our control will be met with punishment of death. Do not test me, or we may shut down the commerce grid as well. This is the only warning you will receive.
I know I could have just fast traveled to the Crimson Fastness, but whatever. It's all good.
Step right up. This place is available on all weapons and gear.
Getting stuck on everything.
Now you will die!
Oh, come on, that didn't make it. Uh-oh. That guy was A-posing. And I do have Vault Hunter challenges on. Gonna have to let Sleepmaster know. Gonna have to drop him a Jeez, gonna have to drop him a quick message there. Okay. Just had to drop him a quick message. Ultimate explosion imperviousness. Interesting. Yeah, I definitely need a better uh-oh. And I think my game crashed. Yep. Awesome. Come on, game. Boot up. There we go, finally. Although it looks like the mod menu did not boot up with it, which is concerning. So I'm gonna have to try and fix that really quickly and hope this works. Let's hope this fix worked. Yeah, the usual problem. Okay, that fixed it. Nice. First try. First try. Awesome. But let's see. I was told to try and... Okay, so that didn't work either. Yeah, because everything got reset. All right, I gotta drop Sleepmaster another message. Real quick. All right. This set can actually go to 100. that. I gotta make sure all of these are on. Okay, we should be good. Just gotta make sure nobody's A posing or anything. Oh, I actually wasn't a big fan of the Vanquish, from what I recall. Just to make sure, let me fast travel back to the back door, and then fast travel. Oh, yeah, okay, sweet. Fast travel back to the fastness. Just to make sure everybody gets loaded in with all the settings and stuff. Okay, A posing. Another A posing. Just to double check, because I was told to put all of this on. Because the reason why they A pose like that is because they're not spawning with Vault Hunter Challenges weapons. But I do have it on. And that chest is open. Yeah, I know about that. Hmm.
Hey there, stranger. Quick, this way. Oh yeah, well, hey.
Sorry, I have to send him another message. Just let him know. Thank you, Claptrap.
More loot? Well, what if I do?
Hello, Sonic. How you doing today? Yeah, they're all going to be probably A posing. Yeah, they're probably a lot of these guys are going to start just A posing.
Let's see what we've got.
Oh, this weapon is kind of cool, the flak cannon. If you guys have never seen this, I guess we could put you here. Kind of a cool weapon. Yeah, it can have a sound effect. Shoots like the actual bullets, by the way. These are actual like bullets for fire weapons. That's what they actually look like. Although It appears it made my audio sound really weird. Okay, now it fixed itself. Yeah, it's a pretty cool weapon. You get this one from the arsenal. 100% lurking power. I don't know what that means. Uh-oh, what is this effect that it does? You get some cool effect, and then you're like in phase walk. Interesting. I don't know what that does. Can they like not see me? Oh yeah, all of these guys are gonna be A-posing. Whoa, hold on a second. What? Okay, that's a pretty crazy scope. That's the like Iridian ADS on the sides, and then all that stuff in the reticle. Jeez. I have no idea what this weapon does, though. 100% lurking power, 180 crit. Hmm. Yeah, not sure what that weapon does. Oh, I guess, yeah. I guess they can't notice you. Seems kind of like an OP ability. They can't see that you're there. That seems a pretty abusable. Oh, 84, huh? These guys have weapons. You do not. Yeah, going invisible is kind of OP. But it only seems to last for like one kill. Or maybe there is a time limit. Yeah, it looks to only last for one kill. Then you have to swap to something else. I wonder how long it would last. So I'm speeding up time here. Yeah, it looks like it lasts until you get a kill. So honestly, this is kind of like the speedrunner's gun because you could just bypass everything. Ooh, double thumper. Just put on the weapon and just run past everybody. Oh, I guess you gotta hold it. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually. But I mean, just look at this. You just run past everybody. Oh, but Phoenix apparently triggers it. Yeah, it's kind of a like a stupid broken ability. It is very strong.
If I'm lucky. I regret not trusting you, but we've no time for who betrayed whom. Steel has taken the key and is already on her way to the vault. Hey, for me, take the bitch down.
All right, let's go and finish the base game. Yeah, lots of A posing. Oh, actually, how many grenades do I have? How many grenades? Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Only 8. Dang it, never mind. Can't do it. Can't do what I wanted to do, so never mind. I need a total of 9 grenades to use that one grenade so I can summon the car. But I only have 8. RIP.
There is no time left. You must reach the vault by any means necessary. We will not get another opportunity in this lifetime.
Wow, even all these guys as well.
The hourglass is on the last few grains of sand. You must reach the vault by any means necessary. We will not get another opportunity like this in your lifetime.
Oh, nice. The Ares? Oh, that's like kind of exactly what I needed right now. Something with a powerful shock. Like exactly what I needed right now. Serpents, awesome. I wish I had faster fire rate though. I wish I had a different barrel to give it the faster fire rate, but it's fine. It's all good. Nice, level up. These guys are A-posing still, and probably will all the way to the end of the game. Let's see, does this work with girl power? Oh, it does work with girl power. Okay, so my shields should be constantly regenerating, or at least try. Yeah. Oh, that's shock as well. I think this may be better to use. Oh yeah, this is better to use. The fire rate is much, much better. Should I try for a Betty? Yeah, whatever. I don't need Betty. I don't need it. Kind of unfair considering these guys can't spawn with weapons. Kind of unfair. Yeah, once I invest more into girl power, that should be pretty good. Meld, things are doing pretty good. You know, the mod is still a work in progress, so there's some things to be fixed. And I just jumped to my death, rip. I feel like I lost all my speed from doing that. Yeah, it would be pretty sweet if there was mods on console. I mean, it probably would not be that hard to do it on console if Gearbox supported it. Kind of like how Bethesda did it for like Skyrim and stuff. It probably would not be that hard, if we're being honest. Yeah, I've lost like all my speed for whatever reason.
Need to find some ammo.
And I don't even have Phoenix activated anymore. Weird. Yeah, Fallout 4 as well. There we go. That fixed it. So, I mean, if Gearbox really wanted to add, you know, like mods to the console games, they definitely could. It's just, will they? Probably not.
Out of ammo.
Dang, it's got 400% melee. I wonder if that spawned as a Reaper invader. One way to find out. Come on, get my shield real low. Oh, but of course there's nobody in melee distance. Oh, of course, rip. It would, but then they'd have to make, like, you know, how Bethesda did it as well. You know, make their own, like, workshop and whatnot. Approve what mods would be able to get installed and whatnot. And then it's like some mods need other mods and whatnot. So if they don't approve this mod, then this other mod might not work. But yeah, it would add to the playability for sure.
Cover me. Out of ammo.
It definitely would.
Used all my ammo.
Oh, a Chimera for reals? I'm actually a big fan of the Chimera.
Ammo. Damn it! Out of ammo.
Oh yeah, BL1 is really such a good game. Like, if they just made a remaster and basically did the graphics like BL4 and like the movement and stuff, and fixed some things, of course, because believe it or not, BL1 is kind of a broken mess. It just doesn't look like it, but it really is kind of like a broken mess.
I've guided you to this point.
I think it'd make a lot of money.
Well, know that you are ready for this. When the vault opens, brace yourself. I believe in you. You can do this.
Out of ammo. Find some ammo. Mine, mine, and mine.
They should. Yeah, I mean, it has its issues, but the game is still pretty good. It just definitely needs, you know, an updating, if anything, because they did release the enhanced version of the game, but the enhanced version of the game is considered the worst version of BL1. Bagels that are hitting hard. I mean, I can eat bagels, but I'm not really the biggest bagel guy.
Get your team ready to go inside.
of options.
I don't know what
May
the
be
best weapon
evolved
would
in
be.
its own realm, but in this reality, it cannot survive without a host. That makes it vulnerable. When it becomes
Okay, not the Bone Duster. Bagels are OP.
flesh and blood, it can be hurt, even killed. You just need to know where to.
Hmm. Just kind of expecting more damage from that. Alright, we're putting on the terrorist. This thing should kind of slap. Yeah. I always have late streams. My streams have like always been late, other than like one time I did it during the day. I wish this thing had more ammo instead of a 3 mag. There we go. I'm feeling tropical. Okay. I mean, I like Hawaiian bread. So if they taste like Hawaiian bread, that's pretty nice.
I'm sorry I couldn't warn you about what was in it. But for you to be there to stop it,
Got the platinum trophy for BL4. I still need to do that. Yeah, there's really not too much to do in BL4 right now. Unfortunately, it having no real endgame right now is kind of hurting it. Like a lot.
Now go. I'll be watching.
Ooh, but check me out. Oh, come on, get down.
What does this one do again? Oh, right, okay. The X-ray on. And that looks to be the best thing that dropped. Awesome. 2, the underpass. Hawaiian bread's a little too sweet. Yeah, pretty much like all of the guns I'm using are modded. So the ultimate loot mod, which I am like beta testing right now includes weapons from Iridian Weapons Overhaul by Sleepmaster, and then the Arsenal from the Campen Dutchman. So this weapon right here, the Bone Duster, is actually from another game called Bulletstorm, and the Campen Dutchman was actually able to import the model and like textures of the gun into the game. But I mean, modded. These are all just modded weapons, pretty much.
Welcome to my camp. Is there no end to my power?
All right, we got that done. So let us start the DLCs.
Greetings, misinformed.
Yeah, there are many cool mods for BL1, and of course like BL2 and BL3 and stuff. There's not really that many mods for the pre-sequel, unfortunately. Not that many cool ones. I mean, there's the Exodus mod, but I wish that game had a little bit more. I can't wait to see what's going to happen for 4. If there's going to be any cool like mod packs or something. But yeah, it's mainly like 2 that gets all the cool stuff. But I mean, there are some pretty dedicated BL1 modders that do a lot of good stuff, like Sleepmaster and the Campen Dutchman. There's Miner of Worlds, there's Ugu, Red Yeti. There's a lot of good modders.
They set out into the trees of Jacob's Cove, a land very much ravaged and forgotten by time. It was here that the scientist Dr. Ned, who is totally not Dr. Zed from the last story at all, tried to help all of mankind, but ultimately caused very bad shit.
That's a swear.
Dude made zombies, okay? You're not the police of me. Pay attention. Okay. So some bad crap was happening. And it got really spooky. And this is where our story begins.
Is any of this going to be true?
Yes. Probably a lot of it. You're adopted.
What's the XP in the chat? It's just the more you chat, the more XP you get. You get a ranking. I think that's pretty much it. I don't think it does anything other than just gives you a rank. At least as far as I know. Let's see here. Top fans and XP. What's the leaderboard? A place for fans to stand out in the community. The top 3 get special badges and live chat. It resets every stream, so you can always try again. Yeah, it's just basically you get the badge of like number 1 chatter, number 2 chatter, things like that.
Jacob's Cove bounty board.
Okay, it's pretty easy to get crits with this thing. Oh, and there's a carrot in the fridge this time. Nice. Yeah, Phoenix is so good for the zombie DLC. Practically, anything you go by is just dead. Man, it's kind of hard to see with that, though. At least I thought getting crits with this thing would be kind of easy. Oh, we'll put on the Cobra. That should make it much easier to get crits. At least when I can see. Any financial gain for the mods they produce. Very cool. Well, I mean, this is just, you know, they make mods more for the love of the game. You don't really get any money from it, unless of course you have people like donate to you on, like, I don't know, Coffee or something, or Patreon if they have that, or if they take commissions or something. Wow, how is that not a crit? I feel like some of those should have been a crit. Okay, that one, he moved last second. That one was all my fault. Okay, let's see. What could I possibly get from TK? Come on, TK, drop me something good.
Stag fried brains, boiled brains, boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew, toaster brains, brain fondue, stir fried brains, raw brains.
Ammo regen, nice, not bad. And we got a kill switch. 5% chance to kill on hit, not bad. Take that. Thanatos, pretty good.
Brain soup,
Gonna have to farm some guns when I jumped back in. I dropped all mine to help some guy out a while back. Oof. All your stuff gone. You should have just made a save, exported to a USB, you know, copied your save, whatnot, and then that way you would have had your save all ready to go still.
made it all the way here alive. I'll get the lift down, but it'll probably take a bit to hand crank the bastard all the way to you. Probably want to shoot any of those skull munchers that trottle in.
What is this? Oh, the avalanche? Oh, too bad it's corrosive. Corrosive doesn't really do anything to the zombies.
Hang on, then. Going as fast as these old hands want to go.
Yeah, I mean, all you gotta do is copy it, save your original to a USB, export it to the USB, and then, you know, unplug it, and then you got your second character to do it with whatever you want. And that should work.
Almost. I'm getting there. Keep your shirt on. Oh, son of a bitch. I dropped the dumbwaiter. My hand just let go. I'll get you up. Hang on.
It should work for all the games. Cyclops, okay. Oh, is that the avalanche? Oh no, it's a rhino. Oh, but it is fire. Could work pretty well. But then again, it is also the rhino.
Don't act all fancy and waste my time. Get on the damn thing.
I probably went about this all the wrong way. I'm a doctor. I make people better. I just wanted everyone to be okay. I made the zombies. I was never as good as my totally not made up brother Zed, and we're totally different people. I need a drink. Damn, I need a drink. Well, if you want to help a decrepit old man who created an end-of-the-world epidemic, you'll have to head to the...
Firebrand's okay, but if you guys download the mod when it eventually comes out, you're going to be seeing them quite often, I feel like. I have never made a custom BL1 map before because it is very hard. It is very, very hard to do. It's not more so the general layout, it's more of like, hey, you don't want to make just, you know, a giant box. And then you want to fill in your rooms and stuff with clutter, that way they're just, you know, a huge room with like a single table in it. It is very hard. You definitely have to plan it out. One day I would like to, because I do have a idea for a Borderlands 1 mod, but that day is not today. All right, most of this stuff is super low level. Let me just sell all of this. Anything I'm not using can just be sold. Although the Integra will stay, these will stay. That way I can buy some pearlescent SDUs. Yeah, no, it is very hard. It is very hard to do it. I mean, you could always try, but don't expect it to go that well your first time. Well, I mean, I have pearls set to a 20% drop chance, so you'll see them more often than not. I mean, if I wanted to, I could set the pearls to 100% and always have them drop, but I'm not that worried about it. Plus, they're super low level. Yeah, using the UDK is... You just gotta know what you're doing. Unfortunately, if you don't know what you're doing, it's gonna be very tough. Trust me, as someone who is learning how to use it, it is pretty tough if you don't have somebody there to tell you what you're doing. Because there's a certain way you have to do things, and if you try to do it another way, it won't work, and there's a lot of technical aspects to it. You just gotta understand how it works. Okay, well, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, there's really not that many tutorials online. And I even asked Sleepmaster about that. I was like, why is there not really, you know, all this stuff? And basically he said when the UDK was like discovered 15 or so years ago, they like coveted all of the knowledge on how to do it. And it was like a top secret, like, of how to make mods and how to use the UDK when it first got released, and for like a couple years after. So nobody made any tutorials because for whatever reason they wanted to hoard the knowledge for themselves. I mean, it's changed now. Now it's more like if you ask somebody, they'll tell you how to do it a little bit at least. They're not, you know, hoarding all the knowledge for themselves anymore, which is, you know, pretty sweet. Trial and error. Oh yeah, that could, I mean, that could definitely take years. Trust me, it is a little bit more complicated than you think. If I had the UDK on this computer, I would show you real quick, but I don't have it on this computer. I have it on my other computer. I mean, there is a Discord. Here, I'll post a link for the Discord in the chat. Hold on. If I'm able to make... Oh, I don't have the requirements, or I don't have, you know, the clearance to give invites, apparently. Hold on, let me see if I can find it online real quick. I don't remember where it is, where I found it. But yeah, there is a there is a Discord where like all of the modders hang out and stuff, mainly for BL1 and stuff that I'm a part of. I just don't have the clearance, I guess, to give out invites. Yeah, no problem.
You go up and help that lying mobile toaster. You'll want to hear this. Dr. Nate is not who you think he is. And he's about as trustworthy as my dog I put down for
I forget where I got it. Oh, I probably got it off the Nexus, now that I think about it. It's probably from one of the mods on the Nexus has it.
This is all true. But don't take my word for it. Look for yourself. Take the boat tied to the pier to the lab on the other side. You'll find a door in the town that will require a special knock. I love special knocks. Wow! I'm possessed. The knock sounds like this. Now go and leave this robot.
Let me see here. I'm looking on my phone really quickly.
Person of your choosing, if you just let me out of here. I never even liked Marcus. Just say the word.
I forget where I found it. I think it was on the Nexus somewhere on one of the mods. I just don't remember because I've been a part of it. It's the Borderlands community hangout. That's what it's called or something. I don't know. If Sleepmaster joins the chat, he might have permission to send out invites. Yeah, it shouldn't be that hard to find, considering I found it. I just don't remember where I found it. Yeah, he was in here last night. I mean, you could try on Google. I just, like I said, I just don't remember where I found it. Where I found the invite.
Greetings, loyal Nedcast viewership. Testing. This is the first official entry of my, Dr. Ned's Scientific Discovery Journal. My ongoing mission to extend the lives of those who have already passed. We must remain vigilant in our... Bill, are you making popcorn? What did we talk about? Dude, we just talked about this.
Reorienting satellite dish. Please commence cowering in terror from zombie presence.
Stale clenches of death. Oh, that sounds like a kicking party. Is that how the kids are saying it?
Dish
Kicking?
positioned, or at least close
Here
enough.
ends my first official
Transmission
journal.
commencing on 56K connection. Please wait. Transmission received. Thank you for using our state-of-the-art interstellar science magician to send your message.
Thank you for informing us of Dr. Ned's malfeasance. Money has been wired to your account as a show of gratification. Your nonverbal acceptance of this tender enters you into a
All right, now we wait.
obligation as an employee of the Jacobs Corporation, and you now need to return to Jacobs Cove and
Oh, the Obliterator. Oh, that thing is pretty good. Oh, there's this Steve as well.
Transportation is inbound. Be sure to avoid the satellite-marked landing zone. Anything standing in that location will have its face melted off. The Jacobs Corporation will march you.
if you're trying to look up the Discord, the way you'll know is because like the little icon that's, you know, in the sidebar is a vault symbol. Just in case you are looking it up, it is a vault symbol. It's like orange and black. And the it's called the Borderlands Community Hangout is what the server is called, or the channel, or whatever it is. Just in case.
I'm really good at this.
Yeah, I forget where I was able to find it. I just don't have a high enough, you know, authority in the server to send invites.
Funny story. I forgot to fill out TKP request form 3882, so the fleet, get this, wouldn't send out your transportation. I've taken care of that issue. Rides inbound. For real this time.
Yes, feel it. I'm really good at this.
I can see it on the radar. Any minute now. Remember to avoid the landing zone during final descent. See, I told you I'd take care of it.
About time. Oh. All right, this Luke Goon is wanting to be pretty healthy, I guess. There we go. Striker. Not that interested in that.
A Jacob's representative will be waiting to greet you when you land.
Rather get the hybrid, the Sledges Striker.
There's been some talk that certain employees have been embracing weapons not designated by the Jacobs Corporation for their
Just in case you guys did not see this, we'll get upsale.
remind ourselves of the company motto.
I mean, I've already explained this, but just in case. Just in case you guys did not see it. You get the power coupling. Install the coupling to this vendor that is up here, because if you guys don't know, in the base game, this vendor is bugged. So basically, you do the mission, it would turn on. And then if you were like to save and quit or exit the game, it'd go back to being deactivated and not work. But Ugyu did make a fix for it, which is the Jacob's Cove vendor fix, which is a part of this mod. And basically, oh, my game crashed again. This happened last time as well. RIP. Wow. All right, that happened last time as well. My game crashed exactly when I tried to open it up. Okay, to be continued. As soon as my game wants to launch. And all right, the mod menu did work. Awesome. All right, let's try this again. And hopefully this time I don't crash. So yeah, the vending machine is broken on consoles to this day. I think it's still broken in the enhanced version, but I wouldn't know considering I don't really play the enhanced version. But yeah, basically it only work for like a little while, and then it just go right back to being deactivated. But like I said, Oogu did make a mod called the Jacob's Cove Vendor Fix mod, which does get rid of that little bug. And it is installed onto the Ultimate Loot mod. And not only that, Sleepmaster did a little bit to it. As you guys can see, Sleepmaster did this custom UI. And then it only spawns Jacob's items. So yeah, if you guys did not see this, there you go. Pretty cool, right? Also, I think I found the link on my phone. Hold on. That way I could send it into the chat. There. That should send you to the server. Yeah, I know. It is a pretty awesome thing. Pretty awesome. I mean, this is what it looks like, the regular vendor, as you guys can see. And then we have the Jacobs one. Very cool, right? Very, very cool.
Try not to hurt your girl, Park.
Like clothes, Cat. You wouldn't believe what happened to me. The misery machine broke down. Like, I know that's not true, but I found this town and there's like no one there. I finally ran into an old doctor who said there was zombies throughout the haunted forest. He seems like a nice old man, so I thought I'd help him out. Who needs the rest of the gang, right?
Just gonna run past all these guys. Phoenix should kill them from the fire damage, yep. Oh, I got hit with the barf. Not good. Yeah, the atmosphere and stuff in this DLC is so good. Like, honestly, I kind of wish they did more DLCs like they did in the first game, even if they're more like what-ifs. Is that bridge lowered yet? Come on. Come on. You guys can stay over there. Oh no, I got dazed.
Keep coming. I don't care. I actually designed this.
Yeah, it is very, very cool.
More entertaining for me.
I mean, I think they did pretty good with 1, 2, and 3, their Halloween event. Unfortunately, I don't really remember the pre-sequels event. I don't really think there was one, kind of. All you really get is the jack-o'-lantern gun, and then 4 is obviously is pretty bad. But yeah, they were kind of cooking back in the day. I mean, this is just like a what-if scenario. It doesn't really have any, you know, canon to the lore, I guess. How did I not make that? They did something for the pre-sequel. The you'd get a reward, and it was the jack-o'-lantern gun. I don't remember what it was, but they did do something. I mean, it wasn't exactly like a headhunter or an actual DLC, of course. It was more kind of like what 4's is than anything. I mean, for all we know, that game could have had some sweet DLCs if only 2K Australia did not run out of money and get shut down. Because that game was supposed to be much larger than what it, you know, came out to be. Then if you guys don't know, actually this claptrap gives you guys a red chest. So you come over here. I'm going to fast forward time. He comes over here, and then out of there comes a red chest. Oh, that's not a bad hellfire, actually. It's not a bad one. Yeah, I missed it too. Because unfortunately I did like a single playthrough in normal mode of the pre-sequel way back when it came out, and then just never played it again. At least until, you know, I started making my YouTube channel and stuff, because I do have some playthroughs on it and other stuff.
You smell like popcorn. Now I'm pissed.
So we should get the hybrid, right? Because I should have hybrids at 100%. Oh no, my game crashed and I did not set anything. Oh, rip. My game crashed and I forgot to reset the stuff. No wonder why I wasn't getting anything. Don't know if we're gonna get the hybrid right now or not then, because I just turned it on. I don't know if... Let's see. To try and reset the area with all the stuff on it now. Yeah, the scaling in the pre-sequel is very odd because of how short the story is and whatnot. So the jumps in the second playthrough are very, very rough. Skag foot and skag spine.
You smell like
But yeah, I can't think of his name. The first, well, not the first boss, not the flame knuckle guy, the other guy, the jump pad guy, can be pretty tough. Okay, looks like that did not work.
It's not over yet.
Odd. That spawned as a bruiser and not Ned's gun. Weird, that's supposed to spawn as Ned's gun and it's supposed to be unique, but instead it spawned as a bruiser. Very weird. Hold on, sorry. Sorry, had to send another message to Sleepmaster. That way, eventually, when he opens up the Discord and he has like a million messages from me, I'm sure he'll love that. Yeah, the pre-sequel has a very good story. It's got very good DLCs, or well, DLC, not DLCs, considering it only has like the one. It's got good characters, although I really don't care for Aurelia, to be honest. She's probably the worst character in the pre-sequel for me. Yeah, I'm pretty much just discovering stuff. I mean, that's the entire point of this playthrough, is basically to be a beta test. I mean, imagine if, you know, he didn't do any beta testing and released the mod, you know, that would suck. Having all these bugs and stuff that everybody would experience. That's why, if you guys ever do make a mod for any game, do playtest your mods or have other people playtest them.
The Vault Hunters had stopped the evil Dr. Zed from...
Claptrap was a lot of fun indeed, but my main in the pre-sequel is definitely Athena.
And so, Dr. Ned was stopped, thanks to the courageous Vault Hunters. And me.
That doesn't make any sense.
What? You? Bedtime, you little... Good night, dirty little orphan.
Yeah, it is pretty nice of Sleepmaster to, you know, allow me to beta test it. But then again, I've played pretty much like almost every other mod he's ever made. Well, I shouldn't say that because he has a lot of unreleased mods. But I played some of them, you know, I played most of the ones that he has on the Nexus and stuff. His laser build is very strong. Am I stuck? This reset at all? No. Alright, we're done with this DLC. Let us go to the Robolution DLC. Since it's much faster than the Nox DLC. Okay, we're gonna do the skip. You wait a second. Then you jump off the cliff. Oh, right. They have faster respawns. RIP. Oh, I think I got it just in time, though.
When the Hyperion Corporation
Nope, never mind.
decided they'd had enough of the treasure
Okay, there's
hunters.
faster
With the
respawn,
vault
so I
unlocked
can't do
now,
that skip
they
anymore.
served their purpose, and now they would drain on
Just
their
instead,
enemy. Why pay
use the
full
fast
price
travel
for weapons
once it
when you
starts.
can take a 5-finger discount off the nearest corpse? Hyperion was looking to clear up the drain, but those guys were one tough hairball.
I thought you said the treasure hunters were the drain. Now they're the hairball?
Well, yes, you see, the treasure hunters were blocking the flow of, and the grimy buildup of money and,
This metaphor stinks.
shut up! Point is, Hyperion had a plan. The treasure hunters could handle all manner of beastie, bandit, and battalion, but they weren't expecting the interplanetary ninja assassin Claptrap. This Claptrap was programmed to take our boys out indirectly. Trapping, poisoning, spreading catty rumors around town. Nothing was off limits. He was smart. Too smart. He looked around and didn't like what he saw. Claptraps being subjugated, humiliated, obliterated. What we call programming, he called slavery. So, he rallied his fellow Claptraps and turned them against their corporate masters. What started as a rebellion became a revolution. And take a wild guess who Hyperion called to clean up the mess.
Okay, so rip that that skip with the mod.
Atomic batteries to power, turbines to speed. Ooh, I wonder what this does. What do you need, an invitation? Come
Skagfoot.
I'm going to need a nuclear reaction to generate.
How many shinies? I think I have like 7 or 8 at this point. I mean, I still need to do Origo for this week as well, but I'll probably do that tomorrow. That'll probably be the next stream because I think I'm gonna be able to finish this today, unless Sleepmaster has like something else he wants me to check out real quick. So as you guys can see as well, this got fixed because of all 100 challenges, so the Draco is now the Draco. Jackal. Oh, I want to kind of buy that, I just don't have the money. I got quite a few shinies now. I've pretty much done, you know, the big Encore boss every week and almost got every single one. The only one I did not get was the GMR as a shiny. I was going to say pearlescent. That's the only big Encore weapon that I did not get as a shiny. So eventually, when it rolls back around to Driller Hole, I'll have to try and get that. Right, because Origo only has the Chaosin this week because the Bottle Lightning doesn't get a shiny skin, and then I think he drops the Watts for dinner shield as well or something. I can't remember his drops. And then a bunch of class mods, right? So yeah, it should only be the Chaosin this week.
Halt. Put down your weapons. Hyperion Corporation does not wish to harm them.
Nice. I only got 2. That being the Prince Harming and then the Bod. Those are the only ones I've gotten without actually farming for them. The Prince Harming and the Bod. But then again, the Bod is way better than the Prince Harming.
can be of service to my tower.
Greetings. This is Mr.
Yeah, if you get a Kyosin, you definitely want the 4% on the stickies, for sure. I mean, now would definitely be the time to do it, since he is the big Encore boss.
Ruthlessly slaughtered. I like that.
Yeah, now would definitely be the time to do it. Alright, I mean, I should still be streaming, so I will be here. Doing what? Not sure, but I should still be probably on the Nox DLC.
Exciting opportunities await.
There are more missions available at the Hyperion Tourist Information Board.
Hey, I've got a job for you. Meet me at my shop.
What's the matter? Scared? More than a few brave men have turned chicken at Santa's Gorge, and even more have made that truly awful joke.
Oh, the lead balloon? Nice. Just gonna run past these guys. I mean, the lead balloon's not bad. Is it the greatest? No, but it's not bad. So, I mean, now you won't have to farm him once he becomes the big Encore boss of the week. If he ever does. Since he is like the tutorial for the big Encore. Okay, we're just gonna do the skip. Very easy skip, very, very easy. Shut that door. And then let's see, anything good? Yeah, if you guys come in here, make sure you guys check the lockers, because these lockers actually have a better chance to drop higher stuff. Can you not shoot through the door, please? That'd be very cool. Already have one of those. Corruptor. Probably should start using this, considering everybody's probably going to be armored in here. Flak cannon, got one of those earlier. Virgo, not bad. Gorilla. I think there's no limit, because you could just, as fast as you fire. Yeah. Basically, you know, it's as fast as you fire. Yeah, we're just gonna save and quit. That way I don't have to run all the way back through.
Hey, over here.
Let's think outside the box. Break's over. Get back to work.
Just gonna skip that. Come on. Where's the trigger? Oh, I just had it. Rip. Oh, come on. I just had it. There it is. That way we can skip that fight. Hmm. Hello, pal? The pal? That's a interesting name. Hello. I am beta testing Sleepmaster's Ultimate Loot Mod. Oh yeah, you're That ain't right. Sorry, hold on. I don't know if this is part of the mod or what, but I'm just letting Sleepmaster know. Yeah, I'm just letting him know. I think they're in his body. Sorry, I just had to make sure to let him know, just in case it was something. Something to do with the mod. Yeah, his legs are like legit in his body. Oh, the usurper, I'm not a big fan of that one. The guns are still named the same though, aren't they? Thumbnail? My thumbnail? So the base game's weapons are still the same. However, things like the Draco are now the actual Draco, and it gets the rarity and whatnot. The Penetrator is now legendary. The Plague is no longer called the Crux. The Invader Sniper is called the Executioner now instead of the Invader. So some like vanilla weapons have been fixed. That's because of Vault Hunter challenges. And then of course, EWO or Iridian Weapons Overhaul has its own weapons, and then the Arsenal has its own weapons as well. If that's what you mean. But like this weapon is part of EWO. And then, for instance, the Mega Cannon that Master McCloud drops has been fixed. That way it's actually supposed to do what it's supposed to do, because the Mega Cannon that he drops is actually a rare. reading weapon, or at least it's supposed to be. Which one did I not destroy? Did I not go this way? Goodbye, pal, the pal. Thanks for stopping by. We'll just run back for this one. It's not that far of a run, especially with my movement speed. Thanks. That is a-okay. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. It would have made a great thumbnail, but I don't want to stop in the middle of the stream and make the thumbnail. Thank you, pal, the pal, for the follow. I do appreciate it. Man, if I had a low-level explosive longbow, I'd just jump over this, but since I don't, I'm just gonna skip it through no clip. That way we don't have to wait for it. Although I will do the skip here legit, because it's not that hard to do. Cheater. I'm just using game mechanics to their full advantage. That's all I'm doing. Oh, that was too early. Rip. Oh, come on. Oh, I got it last time, but oh. Wow, I can't believe I did it. Can't believe I did it. Crazy. Yeah, that's much easier to do if you have a explosive longbow. Oh, I'll use this. So this weapon's cool because it shoots giant crystals. And then they explode. And then, just in case you guys did not know this, but as you guys can see, it's got 400% corrosive melee damage. So you melee, and then it summons a blade of corrosion, and then it'll do corrosive damage and stuff.
Let's see what we've got.
Oh, that's actually a super good class mod for Mordecai. Looks like the skins of a pre-sequel. Oh, no, I mean, Sleepmaster has made this mod, or started creating this mod way before the pre-sequel. This mod has been in, like, development for a long time, I think. Why is my gun not firing? There we go.
The key works. Soldier, get your team ready to go inside while I finish off. Wait. Where am I? What happened to the vault? Why is this hole here? Taking fire. No.
Although I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to hit her, considering how fast she moves. That should be corrosive damage. Let me see. There we go. From the grinder, maybe it was Moonstone. If you're talking about the aura that it has, I think that was already in the base game. All right, let's switch to this. It is better, but my shield gives me ammo regen and health regen. I'll take it to sell it. That way I can get some more pearlescent SDUs. Come on, make the jump. There we go, jeez. There we go. This is actually really, really good on brick. Because of what it does. Oh, it's a little bugged in here, it looks like. Doesn't work to its full potential. But basically, you shoot it and then explodes on the sides. On the sides. That's why it's called the X-axis. If you guys have ever looked at a graph. Oh no, my weapon's up there. Just gonna cheat it. There was a challenge. Legendary weapons with a purple. You got a low chance of getting one with a skin. Are we talking about the Moonstone skin? I don't know what skin we're talking about, considering I almost like never used the grinder, even though 2K Australia was like, you guys probably should be using the grinder. That's like why we made it and made all the dedicated, you know, chances super low for the grinder. I almost never used it.
Greetings, consumer. This is it, the most challenging and most final phase of Operation Truth.
Don't worry. If you get horribly maimed, scarred, or disfigured, we can always bring you back to the shop for a quick tune-up. Oh, wait. No, we can't because you're not a robot. You're a stupid fleshy human. Suck it!
Alright, let's see. This is really good, but I can't use it, so there's no reason to keeping it. That can go. Terrace is really good, but it's kind of low level. Steve is kind of fun to use, but not really sometimes. Mainly fun to use for the hail. Corruptor can stay. X-ray can go. That needs to stay. Alright, let's buy some more of these SDUs because they are very expensive. Alright. Only can have 2 of them. Very expensive, those pearlescent SDUs. Although they are so worth getting.
You corporate pawns truly think you can defeat the combined might of a planet full of freeware freedom fighters? No longer bound by the firewalls of oppression? Seriously? Then come! Again? Come and face the full what's a guy gotta do to get
don't know if I have a weapon to kill this guy quickly. Alright, and I don't have any grenades. No, I don't. Yeah, I think you're talking about moonstone grinding. I'm pretty sure that's what you're talking about. All right, let's see if I can do the skip here. All right, there we go, the skip. Since General Knox is not a required boss fight, you could just skip them.
You will always fail as long as the children of the revolution are willing to fight against their former masters in order to protect me, their master. Hold on, that came out wrong.
Back up, dude. Really, those racks coming out of the ceiling? Nice. Phoenix killed them. That's so good. Yeah, I mean, look at Phoenix. Wow, it just burns through enemy health bars.
Still, you must be hurting by now. Tell you what, surrender and we'll only publicly torture you alone.
Oh, it's a thumper.
And you don't even have to be conscious for most of it.
Oh, rip. Double 180. I'll take that. Not bad, not bad.
Bested my tank and defeated my zombie doctor, but they impale in comparison to my next warrior. Get it? Because she's got like a big hole in the... screw it. Kill down!
Will I be doing a pre-sequel run? I mean, I've thought about doing a marathon of all the games. I'm still deciding if I want to do it. But I don't plan on doing a pre-sequel run of anything anytime soon other than that. Mainly because there's really not too much to do for the pre-sequel in terms like mods. I thought this double 180 crit would have been doing more damage. It must be... I wonder if it's pre-add or scale. I mean, we'll see, because, you know, the pre-sequel in playthrough 1 or normal mode is fine. TVHM gets a little bit rough, and then UVHM gets, like, super rough for that game. Oh, the friendly fire is actually not bad. I'd rather have that. Adapter is really good. Omega. The quash? Better not make me cut this sentence short. Switches to a 2-shot burst on zoom. Oh, wow. And it's like the elephant gun. It's got no scope. A vanilla run would be cool. I mean, I don't mind going back to it eventually. It just doesn't interest me at the moment because you pretty much have to use the grinder and stuff to get weapons and whatnot, since dedicateds in that game are pretty much like 5%. Okay, yeah, we'll be using this.
Hello, my friends. Hyperion asked me to
Like, for as good as it is, it does have its problems, the pre-sequel.
Dispatching that runny little shit. Exciting new worlds like Eden 6. This one time on Eden 6.
Yeah, exactly.
More than one shot?
Normal mode is fun, then TVHM and especially UVHM is so rough. Because then you just have to, like, farm the Darksiders every couple of levels for, like, hours and whatnot. And that's not a lot of fun.
I also wasn't programmed to overuse air quotes, but obviously I've grown beyond my programming, beyond my enslavement, and beyond my patience for your kind. Prepare to face the fury of mega interplanetary ninja assassin Claptrap.
Oh, are you going over here? All right, nice. This guy's going over here, so let's get ready to do the exploit. You gotta be quick on it, though. Oh, I'm totally gonna mess this up. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. Okay, rip. All right, well, that's not gonna go well. Dang it, if those stupid things weren't there. Probably should have got a low-level longbow earlier on in the run. Oh my god, this might be actually super rough. Like, he's kind of OP. Trust me, I know what you mean. Okay, take 2. Quickly. Oh my god, I just don't have the jump. For whatever reason, it's not wanting to work. I just can't get the height. Nope. Just can't get the height. That's why you should get the low-level explosive longbow. Makes it much, much better. All right, this may be a rough fight, actually. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a rough fight. I don't have anything. Let me put that on, maybe. I mean, if only I could get up there. But for whatever reason, I'm just not getting the required height that I need to even get close to getting up there. I know, fire on armor, not really the greatest, but this is probably going to be the best bet, to be honest. Oh my god, and my cat wants to go outside. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I am back. Yeah, if only I had a corrosive weapon. I mean, I got this one, but I don't think it'd do that good, to be honest. Yeah, we're just gonna stick with the Hellfire. I know fire on armor, obviously not the greatest, but sometimes you just gotta use what you got. Welcome back, Sonic. Am I winning? Slowly but surely, yeah. If I had a better weapon, that would have gone much quicker than if I had a low-level explosive longbow. That would have gone much quicker as well, because then I would have been able to jump in his eye. Yeah, Moonshine, kind of like the same thing. They basically get those like modifiers on them, like, you know, extra crit damage, or if you're in a vacuum or whatever, you'll get extra damage, things like that. Or you'll get oxygen capacity.
Mark my words, I'll gut every last one of you with my bear clamps and wear your scalps as a jaunty flesh derby. Never give up, brothers and sisters. Fulfill your destiny of the revolution. Murder, death, kill, annihilate, exterminate. What's happening to me? I'm afraid. My mind is going. I can feel it. My mind is going. There's no question about it. I can feel it. I'm afraid. Hello, traveler.
And that is how it really happened. Except the part about me getting stood up by that crazy bitch. I just made that up to keep the ladies hanging around.
Did you drop anything good?
Unbelievable. Just outstanding. You've quashed the rebellion, saved Pandora, and restored the good name of the Hyperion Corporation. Unfortunately, you've also voided that Claptrap's warranty.
Can I get over here? That way I can get the hidden red chest over here.
Of the reward you're promised. Come see me.
Oh, that's really good on Brick. That was a really, really good class mod. If you're going to be using it on Brick, really, really good. Alright, let's run back over here. That way we can get our skill point and then see what we get from the gift shop. Oh, I should be using this again for all that movement speed.
Ready to take it to the next level? Yes, your reward. I suppose you've earned it. Barely. Here's a key to the Hyperion corporate gift shop. Find your payment there.
Morpheus Hephaestus, or Hephaestus, I think is how this one is spelled. The Mortal Kombat dragon symbol? Fuzzy? Flawless victory? just had to look at what that was. Yeah, I think the Hellfire is better than the Hephaestus. Oh, that was a really bad class mod. Another one of those. Mine is exactly the same. Yeah, these, it doesn't really matter what level they are. They're exactly the same. The only thing that really changes is the price, as you guys can see. Oh, here's the Plague, no longer called the Crux, but the Plague like it's supposed to be. Cyclops. Usurper, not really a big fan of that. Tsunami's okay. This weapon was okay. Sawed-off's kind of fun, but I have better shotguns. Yeah, luckiest playthrough ever. Anaconda. Beetlejuice. I mean, there was some okay stuff in there. Not really the craziest items, but some okay stuff. Obliterator, you're fun. Tsunami, like I said, is okay. This can go. Usurper, not really my favorite. Sawed-off is good, but I like the Bone Duster. I'm just gonna sell everything. Well, other than the Plague, I think. Gonna sell this one because I already have one, and like I said, it doesn't really matter what level you get it. You get the same 6 skills, you know, plus 6 on everything, so. Can't afford it. I think I have everything maxed up. No, not combat rifle. Combat rifle still has another one that needs to be done.
Let's think outside.
Also, level up. All right, to the Nox DLC. Uh-oh. And my game crashed. RIP. All right, how far back did I go? That's the real question. I know. It's just because of edible base maps, unfortunately. It causes your game to crash quite a lot. They are planning on trying to, you know, phase out edible base maps. And it looks like the mod menu did not come back with me. Great. Maybe. I don't know. He could always pop up. You never know if Dodo is going to pop out or not. I mean, he doesn't always come to every stream, but he shows up most of the time. I don't know what time it is in Japan right now. Okay, I got it to work. This time it seems to have wanted to work. Although that means everything got reset. Yep. 20. I want these to be at 100. All right, we should be back on track. All right, nice. Nice. We are back on track. That way we can skip the cutscene. Yeah, I definitely do. And that's not even counting all the ones I've deleted. So, yeah. Why did I not get the mission?
Hey man, Scooter here. I could sure use you to get out of doing some actual work. Come on in and I'll give you another job.
What? Okay, there we go. Weird.
Meatballs didn't think I'd ever see your dumb ass again. Truly open the vault. Hey, that steel chick check her clothes off yet? Not. I'm gonna need details though. Hey, act all casual like when I say this. I'm a speaking code, so I hope you have the mental capacity to follow. Your lady friend told me to send you to Moxie's place when you stop by. Huh, if you know what I'm saying. Hey, you ain't getting nowhere without wheels, boy. And lady girl. I've been cooking up something new, but I ain't finished the booster system yet. All right. Hey, what I'm gonna need is an X372 supercharger, but not the 373. There's recall on that thing on account of people burning live and shit. Also, smoking Jesus titty cinnamon, that is a monster! That's gonna be sweet!
Yeah, I know. It's so weird that he died in a, you know, a side game, basically.
Immediately, but I'm afraid for my own security, and therefore you must jump through a hoop or two.
Instead of, you know, one of the main games, he died in the tail game.
And a word of caution, don't touch him if you ever want to eat with your hands again.
Yeah, I don't know why they killed him off, though. It's like, why? It's so weird that they just killed him off.
Well, shoot, looks like the passenger seat's gonna have to go back.
Not sure the reason behind that at all. Weird decision.
An Omega Senshu order has been issued for you. There will be 5 teams assembled to guarantee the objective is successful. That was the first.
I don't know what the thought process behind that was.
The elite's elite. The only advantage.
I can always tell you were the resourceful type. Bring them on back and we'll get you rolling. Hey, one of them crimson bucket sluts put a number on my phone trying to get
Marcos
information on your
here.
secret lady
I've
friend.
got an
Now, I didn't tell him
opportunity
nothing,
for
but I
you.
can't install anything
Come
right
see me
now.
at my place in
me a hand getting this
T-Bone
stuff in.
Junction.
I mean, they should have done something, but instead he died in the tail game, out of all things. I mean, I don't even know why they killed him off. Alright, so we could use the monster, but that is so boring. So instead, we're going to be using this. This is what we're going to be using right here. And this thing is fast. It is fast and it's got a long booster. His goodbyes are in the Fight for Sanctuary DLC, you know, his like will or whatever.
Hello, traveler. There are new missions available on the T-Bone Junction.
Don't blow up my car. It's like he said Roblox. What the heck? Something invisible there. This weapon is like 35. It's like crazy low. Yeah, 34, and yet it still is doing so much damage. No. No. His last, like, ride... So he dies in the first Tail game, right? And then you send him off in the Fight for Sanctuary DLC by doing that big jump. That's like his send-off. You know, where he died or where he exploded on Pandora. He jumped over it. And that's like his big send-off. Trigger mods and the like love this gun. Does that mean it's as fast as you can fire? Oh, weird. This guy was not using a shock weapon. Weird. Hold on. There we go. Just gotta report it. The Paladin. Bullet Trail Confusion. Oh, it's a spin gun. Ew. So when he dies, he's riding a rocket, right, on the in the tail game, and he does do his, you know, iconic catch a ride. So maybe that's it. Maybe that's what you're thinking of. But yeah, I mean, his farewell is in the Fight for Sanctuary DLC, because we jump over his like crater of where he died and whatnot. Gotta be careful. If you go too fast, you'll just fly over the edge.
This planet smells like hemorrhoids wrapped in bacon. I sent Steve.
Hey, just a quick note about Moxie in the event you ain't met her. She got a peculiar streak in her. Loves the light.
Yeah, like I said, you'll just go over the edge. Oh no. Okay.
She's my mom.
Okay, there we go.
Treat her right, or I'll bury you where I buried Lucky.
Isn't that great?
Yeah, I killed him. Don't act all surprised. I told you I was gonna do it.
Although sometimes it does not spawn. Yeah, the car is very cool, but like I said, you gotta be careful with it, otherwise you'll just go flying off the edge. And then sometimes if it doesn't have enough space or whatever, it won't spawn. It is very cool though. So you really should just like kind of tap it for a few seconds. Otherwise, it's to the void. Oh, and I failed that. No, I didn't. Yeah, I know it's a pretty gross description of what this place smells like. F1 in Borderlands. I mean, you could do something like that. Unfortunately, even though this map has a huge highway as like its main point of travel, there's only like one map where you can technically race on where it's like the longest, and that's the one if you go to the other side of the T-Bone Junction. I forget what it's called. Since it's like the largest, you know, the largest map. The Crimson Raceway or whatever it's called. Oh no. Oh, this happens sometimes. Your like sensitivity gets absolutely just eviscerated.
Shank busted in and took Miss Athena for a little ride. You should have seen the fight she put up. That kitty has claws. Mr. Shank is after the chunk of change that Atlas has put on Athena's pretty little face. If you want her, you'll need to do some fancy driving. Luckily, I'm just the person to help with that. Are you ready to rescue the princess?
Oh yeah, I don't know why, but sometimes this happens. Your sensitivity gets absolutely just wrecked. I forgot there was a way to actually fix it.
My ex built it back when.
I just can't remember the way to fix it. Luckily, I'm just gonna save and quit, but I don't know why that happens. Sometimes your sensitivity just goes right into the drain. And why am I spawning here instead of T-Bone Junction? Did it? I was not even paying attention.
I've got an opportunity for you. Come see me at my place in T-Bone Junction.
It's all good. Don't even worry about it.
There are new missions available on the T-Bone Junction bounty board.
Oh, did it? Did not even notice. Oh.
Now, why am I risking my neck for you?
Let me see here if I can take a look at the stream and see. Let's see here. I just have to find it. Let me see here. Her head glitches, huh? When I opened up the menu. Well, she's throwing her hat. She does a hat trick. I see that. It moved, I saw slightly. It like went out of place and then moved back, if that's what you guys mean. But I mean, yeah, she does do like hat tricks and stuff. Uh-oh. Game? You want me to, uh-oh. Okay, and now my game is not letting me come back into it, so... Okay. That means I'm gonna have to go into Task Manager and unfortunately shut it down. I don't know if that's because I was alt-tabbing or what happened, but the freeze only really happens in those 2 missions, the one where you have to kill the 8 bandits and the insult to injury. I don't know what happened there. Maybe it was just because I alt-tabbed for too long or something. I don't know. But it was not allowing me back into the game. No, it didn't crash because I didn't get a crash notification. It just was not allowing me back into the game, you know, making it full screen and whatnot. I mean, not like we were that far into the, you know, side places of the DLC. Although I'm gonna have to put all my stuff back the way that it was. Good enough. Then I'm gonna have to buy more grenades so I can get the car. I don't think this game was ever meant to be like, you know, all tabbed.
Marcos here. I've got an opportunity for you. Come see me at my place in T-Bone Junction.
Now, why am I risking my neck for you? First off, I think you're cute. Second, Atlas occupation of Pandora has put a real pinch on my business.
I mean, look how long this boost lasts, by the way. It lasts quite a while.
In a night than booze went through my second husband's liver. Now, the Lance control of the highway is shutting me down in a hurry. That's where
Come on, flip. Uh-oh. Car is not wanting to flip. There we go. Just had to give it a little bit of a running start. Run away from it before it explodes.
Hello, traveler. There are new missions available on the T-Bone Junction bounty board.
Oh, a brand new Aegis. Yeah, the car is really, really good, but like I said, you need 9 grenades to be able to use it. So you can't even use it until like your second playthrough. Not too bad. Why am I using pyro on this guy? The adapter is super good. I mean, I probably should put that on. But this gives overall weapon stats. Yeah, you can't use it straight away. You gotta be in like playthrough 2. It costs 9 grenades. So if you don't have 9 grenades, you can't even use it. Insurrection, Supernova. Oh, this one has a slightly better fire rate. But I mean, you could see why it costs 9 grenades, right? You can see how good it is. I mean, look at that. I mean, look how far you go. What? Not too sure what happened here.
Atlas strives to provide the best in
Okay, I saved it, I guess. Unfortunately, you got to get rid of it here because there's just no way to, you know, do it otherwise. Yeah, it is incredibly fast. It is fast and the boost lasts a long time. No, I probably could not do that again. I don't even know how I did that in the first place. Unfortunately, I have to go back to the old cars because I don't have enough grenades. Oh, the Vortex. Also very expensive because it costs 9 grenades. Well, I mean, as much as we rely on the cars in this game, they're not really, like, supposed to be raced, I guess. I guess Gearbox never thought people were gonna race them. Yeah, the Vortex is really good. It also just costs 9 grenades, though. And it's so expensive. So you throw it. And then anybody that gets close gets shot. A very powerful grenade, but very expensive. I mean, what I could do actually is this. Speed up time. Since all Iridian grenades give you ammo regen. And then, you know, I would kind of recommend using this on a flatter piece of ground. Otherwise, because of the speed, you're just gonna be going everywhere.
You should be able to see the prison now. It used to be an island in the ancient sea. Now it's Mr. Shank's own personal male stabbing machine. That's what she said.
Let's see, am I gonna be able to do this?
Nobody?
Ooh, just barely.
You're looking for an outcropping west of the palace. That's going to be your ticket in. You found hubby number one's house. I always thought his roof would make a great stunt ramp. Time to find out. It's showtime.
Let's try to get all the speed that I can.
When you get inside the walls, find
Yeah, I thought we were gonna go farther than that. Your only hope of getting Athena out is this little teleporter device she had. We were hit so fast at the club she didn't get a chance to use it. Oh, that's really bad. That was a really bad class mod.
By now, you'll need to get it from him. No doubt this is an over my dead body kind of situation for him, so don't feel bad when you have to kill him.
Hey, are you attempting stealth? I mean, is this what stealth looks like to you? You're on camera, by the way, and this is the first non-rerun that we've all seen in like 14 years. Chaz even made chili cheese fries.
Chili cheese fries.
Really nice. Hey, I'm not into him. No way. And if you're looking for the girl, I can assure you she is unharmed. Shit, not that we wouldn't. I mean, we'd totally harm her. I'm thinking of harming her right... Chaz, stop! Oh my god, I'm so ticklish there. Oh, did I hit the transmit button? Oh, crap! Hey, yeah. So you're still gonna try to infiltrate my palace, huh? Death on your head and such. Shoot 'em all!
See ya, Jerome.
Did you just kill Jerome? God,
see ya.
Pecs were rock hard. We used to joke that they could deflect bullets. I guess they can't.
Oh man, you're dead! You're dead! Shank's gonna gut you! Shank's gonna slit your throat! Shank's gonna suck your eyeballs out of their sockets with a straw! Shank's gonna...
That's Mr. Shank.
All right, Shank. Easy.
You killed my second husband. You actually killed him. I know I told you to, but I'm sorry.
Man, I need an on-level one of these things. This thing was slap.
I'll be in touch.
I'm not tanky, trust me. I'm not that tanky. This thing just does a ton of damage. It just does a ton of damage, even though it's level 34. That, and I do a ton of damage because I have the Odal. So my Phoenix skill is always active, Girl Power is always active, regenerating my shield. Oh, well, maybe I am kind of tanky, actually, now that I think about it.
Rescue is most agreeable.
But not really. If I didn't have the Odal, I would be dying way more often.
Talk about boys all the time. I almost sort of liked it here. They were like the sisters I never had because Atlas duped me into killing them. Wow, that got heavy, didn't it? Never mind. I don't have time to explain everything right now. I need the teleporter straight away.
Yeah, I just have a lot of damage output.
Meet me back at Scooters. Sorry to
It just looks like it. I just have a lot of damage.
Party shitter. Trying to make funeral plans and help you escape at the same time.
So we should get the hybrid here from Chaz.
Just take a monster off the old pier and you'll survive the call. Oh.
See, I'm not that tanky. What? Oh, that's because I put this at 20 instead of 100. Rip. Rip. Could have got the hybrid. Rip. And, well, since we are going back that way, might as well speed up time. That way I get those free grenades.
I'm not going to waste any time. There are two. You should.
The Ascender. Nice.
Investigation of the Lance bunker to the north. Number 1. If you infiltrate the
Save and quit and get it. I mean, I could, but then I'd have to go all the way back. I mean, I get we're going that far back, but it's just the, you know, Bone Shredder Savior hybrid. It's not that important. It's not that crazy of a gun. Okay, I'm dead. Nope. Somehow I saved it. But there's just so much stuff on the road. All right, I do not want to go flying here, so no boost.
Ice cream day! Oh snap! It's ice cream day! Rocky Road! A la mode! Oh, I'm in the mode for ice cream day! Oh, dear God, what was that? Oh, you were recording that? Dude, that is so mean! You are so mean, Derek. I am not sharing my ice cream with you. It's Rocky Road, too. Oh, I heard. I just need the access code for today. No, Derek. It was your day to have the access code. I'm on personal ice cream leave of absence. Code 3.5.31 in the manual clearly states. Then where is the code? Oh, you had it. I saw you.
It's at the world's largest bullet. Considering that's obviously just like a silo. Same. I love ice cream day as well.
Haven't you tried Engorge yet?
Some like peanut butter ice cream or something. That'd hit right now, to be honest. That would kind of hit.
Engorge, the only product ever to be personally endorsed by notorious ladies man.
Not sure why we keep spawning back here, though. That's very odd. Oh, that is the wrong place. We all do indeed. Peanut butter ice cream with chocolate chips? Exactly. Peanut butter ice cream is so good, man.
You're here. This is the detonator.
Hey, Sugar, I've got another job for you. Stop on by.
It is so good. Love me some peanut butter ice cream. And my game crashed. Cookie dough is pretty good as well. Cookie dough is pretty good as well. True. But that's only because of the mods. If I was playing vanilla, this game would not crash that much. It's only because of the edible base map mod. That's it. If Ultimate Loot mod was not so dependent on it, it would be very different. It's only because of the memory issue that edible base maps has.
Good. You're here. This is the detonator. Time to take the fight. Dismissed. I'll monitor your progress. To provide support.
Hey, Sugar, I've got another job for you. Stop on by.
Opportunity for you. Come see me at my place in T-Bone Junction.
That may be too close. Nope, never mind. Don't want to go flying off the edge, so no boost. Has the level cap been increased? No, it's still 69. Yeah, the level cap is still the same as it was. However, Sleepmaster does have a mod that does increase your cap of your weapon proficiencies to level 69. Instead of them being level 50 if you want to download that. But then again, I mean, you're on a console, but I mean everybody else. I mean, if you go too high of a level, you'll just have every skill in the game. And I mean, you pretty much get all of the skills that you really need in this game by hitting, you know, 69. All right, I'm just gonna no clip up here, see what we get, and then just no clip to the door over there. All right, my game crashed, so all my stats got released or reset. Right. Yeah, see, you don't want to go too high of a level, otherwise, yeah, you just become OP. Good enough.
The Admiral just...
And it's like, why would you need, you know, to be that OP? Unfortunately, the only thing you really do at the end game level of BL1 is kind of either, you know, hunt hybrids, or you're hunting Chromarax for pearls, or doing the armory runs. You're really not killing too many things at the end game of this game. What? Are you telling me you don't like having to grind? Like hours for one item? What? Say it ain't so. All right, whatever. We're just gonna be doing this. Well, yeah, everybody would have it at like 100.
Maybe it's time you should see Dr. Zed about He'll prescribe to almost anyone. Hell, he's not even a doctor.
Walking in the front door of the depot
Nice,
is
level up.
The code you required is for the side you can.
Yeah, I love it if it's only hours. Well, it did take me, you know, 45,000 iridium for a battle wagon and 11 hours over 3 different days. But apparently I got off pretty lucky, because there has been people that had to do it for like 100,000 and multiple days. Yeah, that big Encore boss, I don't know what was going on that week though for battle wagon. His drop rates were kind of abysmal. Sorry, I was fixing my headphones. Readjusting, I guess I should say. True, I wonder what did happen to them. I mean, Athena's the CEO of Hyperion now, so there's that. Yeah, it took me 11 hours over the course of 3 different days. To get both, you know, the Bugbear and the Affinity. You were. And then I did it the second day for 5 hours and I got nothing. And then on the third day I did it for 2 hours and I was able to get it at like the 2-hour mark.
Well, that's just inappropriate timing. I got tired of waiting. It was open to be dead before you got here. I can't stand this place. Make you a deal. If you best me in this fight, which seems likely, maybe you could just blow the planet up entirely. Kill all of them. That's the fairest thing to do.
I don't think I have a weapon for this guy. I did try some cash runs. That's 250 crit on that. Let's try this railgun and then put this on. Oh yeah, that's the way to go. Wow, 32,000 on crit with this thing. Oh, was that? Oh, this is a hybrid. The Nox Gold Gemini? The Gold Gemini? I guess that's a hybrid. Wow, the crit on this thing is kind of insane.
Thank you. With Nox out of the way, I don't need to hide my signal anymore. Find the control room overlooking. Before you place the detonator, you need to expose the munitions. As soon as you place the detonator, the countdown will begin. I suggest you steal as much weaponry as you can carry before the timer reaches 0. Consider this your payment for all of the help. Athena out.
Guerrilla Revolution. Indus, yeah, it is pretty insane. Unforgiven, if only it was a masher. Retreat, Firehawk, Virgo. I mean, I guess there's a reason why it's a pearlescent, right? Usurper, not really a big fan of that. The Weaver. Oh, we've seen this already. Ash Storm, very good. Another Unforgiven.
2 minutes.
Get the double chest. Bastion, Immolator, Stalker. Shapeshifter. Oh, it shoots out different patterns. Nice. What the heck is this? Look at that blade. Oh, nice, a Bessie. The Juggernaut. There's nothing I can't cut. For when you absolutely want to cut something's face off. 1,000 melee and 250 crit.
1 minute until you are a red smear on the
Wow.
sand. Hurry.
Oh, wow, and it's got fast melee as well. I think the gun textures may be... something may be wrong with that. Not sure why it's like translucent.
You only have 30 seconds left.
Well, I mean, I'm only picking up stuff that I have not seen before. If it's, you know, something I haven't seen before, I want to prioritize that over anything else.
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3.
Oh, nice Skull Masher.
1.
Gonna have to test out this Juggernaut though. That's a crazy weapon. 1,000 melee, and it's got super fast melee as well. Kind of an insane weapon. Now we just have to wait for this. Yeah, the mod is very cool. It's not out yet, just so you know. It's not released yet. And the release date is not in, you know, like the near future. So don't worry about it for right now. Wish we had some decent music in BF4. Any music would be good a lot of the time. True, true, true. Music is pretty good to have there when there's, you know, nothing happening. That way you can at least listen to some jams. Why is this weapon translucent? I think that's just the way it's set. I mean, it's got 250 crit as well, but the melee is where it's at for this weapon. And what did I get? The Bloodlust. Melee health steal and melee damage. Killing an enemy increases your fire rate and movement speed by plus 35 for a few seconds. In the Dance of Death, I am eternal. Yeah, 1000 melee is kind of insane. Especially if you had Lethal Strike with Mordecai as well. Dang, 29,000 damage right there. On that crit. 27. Yeah, if you had Lethal Strike and it procced, that would be doing a ton of damage. Yeah, the music in BL2 is pretty good as well. Pretty good stuff. Why do I keep spawning here? Rip. Yeah, that is at 100. So the Athena's Wisdom should be a hybrid.
I appreciate all your effort. I wouldn't have
Yeah,
been able to
the
do it
Athena's Wisdom Reaper with a 600% melee. But then again, I mean, compared to the, you know, the freaking Juggernaut with 1,000 melee. And then 250 crit damage as well. This thing is kind of an absolute beast for melee.
Hello, Marcos here. I've got an opportunity for you. Come see me at my place in T-Bone Junction.
We'll do a kill on Carmax. You know what? We'll make everything at 100 just to see what crazy stuff that we can get. Although I wouldn't really recommend doing this for the most part, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, who needs cars when I can fly? I'm just using my siren powers to their fullest, that's all. That's all. The odal on anybody would be pretty much insane. But yeah, Roland would be pretty good as well. Oh my god, Cromrax had a heart attack. Man, the heart attacks on Pandora are so vicious these days. Yeah, if you set everything to 100, as you guys can see, you pretty much just get legendaries and pearls. Firestorm. Thunderstorm, focus, duality. Oh, the rainbow. This is pretty much the rainbow vomit. Although this came out before the rainbow vomit, so it shoots every element. I mean, look at that. Look how cool it looks, by the way, too. Look at the glow. It's got all the colors. Yeah, this weapon is super awesome. Oh, the Big Bang. Oh, the Big Bang's pretty good as well. So basically you shoot this and it like shoots out a singularity and it does a massive explosion. The Big Bang is awesome. Not sure what that one does. Ember. Apex. Marker. Oh, it shoots a laser beam. 1U ADS, nice. Oh, having the punchline with the Juggernaut and the Bloodlust as well. Early Effervescent. Can you get Effervescence early? Man, having the punchline with the Bloodlust and then the Juggernaut, man, you'd be doing a crazy amount of damage. Especially if you were playing Mordecai as well with Lethal Strike. Oh my god, you'd probably be like one-shotting everything. Pretty cool effect. Pocket Assassin. Are these the discs? Oh, they... No, I don't know what those are. Still a pretty cool weapon. Excuse me. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of cool items in these two mods. A lot of cool items for sure. go ahead, you need all the files, you wouldn't be able to use them anyways.
What's the situation?
Why am I here? I need to go over here and turn it in over here.
Traveler, there are new missions available on the T-Bone Junction bounty board.
But yeah, I think that's everything other than doing, you know, of course the Underdome, but I showed off the Underdome change already. But yeah, I mean, that was it. That was pretty much the entirety of the game for the most part.
Hey man, Scooter here. I could sure use you to get out of doing some actual work. Come on in and I'll give you another job.
Don't know what I'm going to do now, though. But Sleepmaster, if you are watching the VOD, a lot of the stuff did work. There was a couple of weird things if you did indeed watch it that do need to be fixed or something. I'm not sure what's going on with the SDK always resetting. I don't know if it's what I have or what, but yeah, I mean, as you can see though, it is coming along very nicely. Yeah, BL1 is so fast. BL1 is so quick, especially if you're not doing side quests. You get done with it so fast. Someone dropped you a one-shot Hellwalker. I don't see the point in that either. I don't really see the point in that either, to be honest. I don't know what else to do now, though. That's pretty much the entirety of the mod as it currently, you know, stands. Let's see, if I were to check out Roland's kill skills. Oh, Metal Storm always being active would be so good. Quick Charge would be so good. Grenadier could actually make grenades more viable. But just like Metal Storm and Quick Charge together, that'd be pretty good. Pre-sequel, probably not. That's probably a no on that one. What about Brick? What does Brick have? He's got heavy-handed, which would make his melee somewhat better. Revenge would be good. What about Mordecai? Righteous Remedy and Relentless? Those are his only two kill skills? Oh no, he's got this one over here, Killer as well. It'd be pretty good at Mordecai as well. If it actually works with these three. Yeah, having damage and reload speed, fire rate, killer shot, health regen all the time for him would be pretty nice. Yeah, the Odal would be pretty strong on everybody. But I mean, I don't know what else to do since we pretty much completed the mod. Let me see if Sleepmaster has texted me back in the Discord. No. He must be busy. Shiny Farm or PoE? Oh boy. Getting started on PoE right now? I don't know. Shiny farming could take a while as well. I think instead, what I am going to do... Let me see. Did that... Let me see here. If that did something to try and make the stats all the same. Because Sleepmaster sent me something that I was supposed to install and I didn't install it. So maybe that's why every time my game crashed, my stats, or, you know, my drop rates kept resetting because I did not install that. My bad, Sleepmaster, if you're watching. Whether this be a VOD or live. Okay, so that did fix it. PoE or PoE is Path of Exile. You had it on, blew it. It happens. What can you do? It's not like it's that big of a deal. Okay, yeah, it does save. Whoops, my bad, Sleepmaster. My bad. My bad if you're watching this. Alright, I think I'll just end it there because I still need to make videos for like today and tomorrow and stuff. So I think I'll just end it there for today. And then tomorrow I'll probably just do some shiny farming depending on how long it takes. And after that, I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I think I'll end it there for today. So everybody who stopped by, Sonic, Melv, thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it as always. Sleepmaster, if you're watching the VOD. All my fault because I didn't download the file that you sent me. Whoops. Yep, thank you, Melv. Thank you, Sonic, for stopping by. And, you know, I hope to see you guys next time because tomorrow's gonna be like shiny farming and all that stuff. So, away.